David Spade, so good to have you here in the SI Now studio. Does the MLB All-Star Game mean anything to you? Are you a big baseball fan?
Oh, the baseball one? I thought it was the basketball one. I guess that shows where I am in the fan scale. No, the funny part is baseball was the only thing I was good at. I was okay at basketball, not good at football. But I don't watch baseball the most. I will tell you one piece of trivia. I went to the Diamondbacks between whatever we were doing, and I had a Fat Burger hat on, and I saw Curt Schilling, because he was in the Diamondbacks back then. And we were behind the dugout, and he came out, and then he waved up and said hi. Then he pointed to my hat, and then I pointed to his, so we both took them off and threw them at each other.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love baseball because you can eat a lot of fat burgers and still go out there and pitch a perfect game or have a great career.
I like fat athletes. It's always funny to see them because I get that I'm kind of fat, but I don't do anything, But these guys are out there all day. I got the Muffin Top Diaries. That's my new book. You'll see.
But not like David Wells or something
No,
like that.
those guys are big. That's why it's funny. Even when you see UFC people are fat, I go, how are you fighting and you're fat? Don't you work out every day?
Yeah, you're a big UFC fan.
Yeah.
We've had Ronda Rousey on the show. She was on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yes.
Have you gotten a chance to meet her and hang out with her?
I did. I had dinner with her and Dana because about a year ago he said come down and meet Ronda and hang out with us. And she was super sweet, very girly, very nice. I liked her.
Hey, how did the Fantasy Uncensored show go? Did you end up winning your fantasy league?
I won fantasy. I mean, it seems rigged because A, I'm dumb. And it's about sports. No one thinks I'm any good. But the fantasy football show was fun because we just tried it. Someone was going to do it. I mean, I go, let's just try it. It's all your buddies and you all make fun of each other. And so we just got a bunch of celeb types and did it. And I beat Chuck Liddell. I beat all these guys. I couldn't believe it.
On all your years of Saturday Night Live, who was your favorite athlete to host?
Oh, I guess Michael Jordan. I mean, everyone had different athletes, over the years, but when my section, he was the biggest, and he was the only athlete where they put up a sign and said no more autographs.
Is that right?
Because even the cast he stars every week, there was a line out his dressing room. People had basketballs like this, and I thought, oh boy, this poor guy can't even come here. Usually when you go there, you can relax.
I think you'd be used to it because you guys have so many famous people walking in the halls.
But I saw him. I did a sketch with him on SNL. And so I saw him during the SNL reunion. He was at a Prince concert, and I was like, I gave him a head nod.
Did he give you one back?
Ish, yeah. He was all right, but
Did he big time you, David?
He didn't really. I was like, remember we were in that one sketch together? He was the only black basketball player in the '50s on an all-white team of me and Mike Myers, all these guys that are horrible. And we kept not throwing the ball to him, and we didn't want him to play. And then we kick him off the team at halftime. And he goes, even you, Pee-wee? And I go, that was my line. I just did a look, but I got a laugh off it.
Wow.
And then I'm like, Michael, remember
that
scene?
Great look of all the amazing things you've done in your career, that one moment in time?
It was like Pacino and, De Niro getting back together.
Your new movie that's coming out, Joe Dirt,
Joe
to reprising your role. And we saw that Baron Davis, former NBA point guard, is your doctor. How did he get into this movie?
Fred Wolf was the director. He wrote it with me, and he's a fan of Baron Davis, so he just asked him to do it, yeah.
Why does he look like Old Dirty Bastard in this movie?
Ask Fred. I think he just came with those little baby cornrows, and you're not allowed to say anything. I'm like, so that's how you want your hair?
Yeah, it's
on
like,
purpose.
You're a doctor?
Yeah, okay.
How did he do?
Yeah,
Was he
doctor.
a good
Is this any doctor
actor?
in America look like this? But it's one of the funny scenes of the movie, so he goes into the best scene that we have, so he was very important. He did a nice job.
Okay. We wonder who Joe Dirt would be a fan of sports-wise. Who are his teams?
A lot of hockey guys, because it's all mullets. Some baseball guys still sport a mullet. They're not trying anymore, though, but they used to have some good ones. Randy Johnson, I think,
his was legendary.
Killer, yeah.
David, congratulations. We can't wait to see Joe Dirt
2
on Crackle. It's coming out July 16th.
Almost here.
Man, we appreciate the time. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Nice to see you.